Hi guys, welcome back to my video blogs down at Monk's Pit. Sorry it's been so long. To be honest, I've had a right nightmare throughout winter. Done a lot of work, been busy. So I've been working a lot of Saturdays. I've had literally no action at all on this lake. Lost one, that's about it. New season now, new members. Struggling for swims. But I'm down here, getting a good swim, underpass. It's been a very productive swim for me. I've had some right results, serious action in this swim. It's one of my favourite swims, but there are better around the lake. Rotor's producing a lot of fish, Swamp's producing pretty good. Obviously chat room, that's just hammering fish out again. But now I'm here, I'm in it, let's see what happens. Friday night, road's busy behind me, that's what all the racket's about. And yeah, we shall see what happens. Rods are out, so that's the main thing, they're in it. I've got the nuts on, well, on all three rods. Tipped off with a pineapple pop-up in a solid bag. Fishing at 100 yards on two rods and about 80 yards on the other. So no, it's all looking pretty good. I've not seen much movement, but it's looking good for a bite, so we shall see what happens. I'm quite looking forward to this weekend. Hopefully I'll get off the mark and have a fish for you later on. Speak to you in a bit. Right, morning, it's Saturday. Typical me, I woke up during the night needing a piss, as you do. Nice and cold. Well, not too cold, just feeling it a bit on the bladder, old man style. And yeah, 3:15, I was just wide awake because of the road behind me. So I thought, right, I'm going to spod some bait out quickly, put 10 spods out over two rods, and left it, went back to sleep, woke up this morning about 6:30, laying there in my bed chair, the sun's blinding me as you got these sleepy morning eyes. So I'm just like covered up, looking out. I weren't sure if I see a few fish bubbling up and that, but something was moving out there. So I sorted my life out, brushed my teeth and that, washed my face as you do. Thought I'd chuck a zig out. Started getting my stuff out, ready to tie it, and my left hand rod ripped off. I'm playing the fish, it's hooked round to my left, kited round, so I've turned the rod into the fish, got it back, loosened off the clutch nice and loose, blah blah blah, bang, hook pulled. Absolutely gutted. I was ready to launch the rod, but obviously I didn't, because that would just be an expensive throw. So yeah, first run of the year, I've lost the fish on Monk's Pit. So what a dickhead, eh? But it happens. There'll be plenty more, no doubt, when the weed comes up. So you're kind of used to it after last year. But no, it's done me a bite, that's the main thing. I know fish are having it. The rig's worked, bait's worked. So, spot's obviously rocking a little bit. Hopefully, I might sneak something out during the day, but I've put a zig out on the right hand rod now. 12 foot to start with, because it's about 18 to 20 foot in places. So I'll just have to play around with depths later on, cast it about a bit, but no, we shall see. Play around with colours perhaps, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the strongest zig fisherman in the world, but I'm willing to try, and hopefully I'll get rewarded. So see what happens throughout the day, and I'll keep you tuned. Right, 4:30, Saturday afternoon, still no joy. Been playing around with zigs on one rod, should be all three really if you want to do it properly, but just thought I'd give them a little whirl. I've been casting them about various depths as well. Had a little play around with colours, only from black and yellow to just plain black. I could have done a lot more. It's only on the one rod though. I just kind of feel I'm still fishing on the bottom, and I had that run last night, so I don't want to be casting around too much. Although I've probably given it about 8 casts around the swim throughout the day. I just don't want to scare anything what could possibly get on the two bottom bait rigs and spoil chances on them rods. I stuck that zig rod back onto a solid bag, just put it back out there, 100 yards again, same spot, towards the them trees over there. That's Christmas trees, to call it, that swim. It's pretty clear out there. It seems like it's just basically on the edge of a weed bed. Maybe perhaps a carp are coming back in from the shallows throughout the night and just sneaking out of the weed, mooching about and getting on the bait a bit. That's probably why I had that run. So I'm going to try all 3 rods on there tonight and see what happens. If it's quiet up to just before dark, I'll probably spot a bit of bait out again. I'm not going to lie, I've been using my bait boat, but like last night, 3:15 in the morning, I woke up and I just felt the urge to get some spoms out there. So I put 10 spoms out there, and I had the run this morning, so I'll do the same tonight and hopefully actually bank a fish rather than letting them go. That's not what I'm here for. So yeah, we shall see what happens, and I'll get back to you in a bit. Wanger on a banger, as Derek Ritchie would say. At last I finally got my first fish of the season from Monk's Spit. It's looking like a good fish, upper 20 to 30 pounds of mirror. So I'll get myself sorted out, get my rods back in, get the fish rested up, and I'll show you in a bit. Saying, Johnny?
$33.4, dead on.
Sweet. There you go, boys and girls. After that lost fish earlier on, I finally managed to bag one on the nuts from Mad Baits. 33.4. Absolutely made up. Not doing as well as my mate Johnny Fletcher though. He's bagging up next door. Fair play, because he's moved on to the fish. Time to return her back to the pond where she belongs. Good to get off the mark this season. Another 30 pounder, same as last year. And I also started by losing one in the same swim. So let's see what this season holds for me this time. Some oxygen in them gills. Just wait for the kick. When she's ready, she'll go back. Look at that in the water, eh? Can't beat that look. She's livening up now. When she's ready, I'm sure she'll give a kick. She'll be gone. Evening people, or should I say morning. It's about 4:15. Just put back a 24 pound 12 mirror. I woke up at 3:15. Same trick again, I started spodding out. I really didn't expect it. My right hand rod, solid bag, just well, the bobbin just whacked up to the top of the rod, heard it going off, and away she goes. So yeah, not a bad fish. When I was playing it, I thought it was going to be bigger. It felt really nice, it was plodding along on that, but still another 20 in the bag, so that'll do. So I was quite surprised, first time in here that I've had one while I've been spodding out. So the old pellets, micro pellets and that working with the old nuts, and yeah, just a tiny hook link, about 3-4 inches long, and yeah, just a little bit of wicked white tipped off with an almond goo pop up. So yeah, good stuff. I'll speak to you in the morning. Right, Sunday morning. After that fish last night, spotted extra bait out. Stuck another solid bag out there. Got it back on the money, 100 yards out. No joy, but obviously I'm happy with the fish I've had. Shame to lose that one first thing, but it happens in here. It's early days. It's just nice to be off the mark, 30 under the belt. Obviously a nice 24. Been a good session, really pleased to get off the mark. And yet again, the underpass has done me proud. It's like my trusty little swim really to get off the mark. So I'll be feeding up the spot before I go. And I just look forward to getting down there next time. I'm not sure when it will be yet, I've got a few things planned, but hopefully get blogging, get back to you. Keep this channel up and running from now on. Possibly it might be even 3 weeks before I get out. I've got a little social plan with my mate, so I'll do a little bit down there wherever we end up, and yeah, hopefully get a bit of footage, a few fish, have a bit of a crack with him, and yeah, see you on the bank sometime. If I don't obviously catch any more, this will be the end of the vlog. Cheers for tuning in, really appreciate it. And get on the mad baits to nuts. Mix it up with a bit of pellet, a bit of glug, a bit of hemp oil, job's a good one. So tight lines, and get another vlog up after my next session. Speak to you soon.